nickname is Nikki, but my name ain't Nicole.
If I lose it all, will you still be here? We die for the money, we cry golden.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. Well, if you live on this side of the world with me, it's Tuesday morning. Well, for me in Korea, it's Tuesday morning. In America, it's Monday night, almost Tuesday. But yeah, so I'm up early. I worked out, only arms today. A little bit of leg work, but mostly arms. So my arms really hurt. Today's going to be fun. Tempted to do this video and having to lift my arms is going to be fun. Today's video is another summer look. And for the record, I'm not going to ever do a 4th of July inspired look, so do not be expecting that, because that's just not going to happen. I mean, I'll do a look that you could wear for a 4th of July party, but it's not going to be red, white, and blue anything, because to me that's absolutely disgusting. And today's look, I'm going to be using this because I really, really, really want to play with this color here. I have no idea what look I'm going to do. All I know is this is going to be the center color. That shade is called Quench. That's going to be my center. That's going to be the main shade, I guess. So, enough talking. Let's get started. So as you know, I have my favorite brushes that I use every day, all the time, whatever. So in every video, because someone always asks me, in every video, it's the same brushes all the time. I might throw in a Morphe brush, but it's usually my mermaid tail brushes and my unicorn horn brushes. And to get things started, I'm going to take this lovely mermaid tail brush and maybe this shade, Subtle, as my wash. It's literally the same color as my skin, almost. And again, when I do my makeup, I don't make this part perfect, because once you put on the foundation and everything, you can't see this. So yeah. I've been watching Adventure Time from the beginning, and I forgot how much I love Jake. I really did. Forgot how much I love the dog. Reminds me of my dog, even though she's a girl. But yeah. Take this color. I think I'm going to do something bright and fun. Only because I've been doing dark looks lately, and, you know, after a while you get tired of it. So like I said, I'm going to do a brightish look, and I'm thinking about using all 3 of these shades together. So I'm going to take this shade Submerge and plop that in my outer corners. Okay, so this shade is kind of lighter than I expected. Not saying it's a bad shade, it's just on my lower lash line it looks great, on my finger it looks great. Maybe I'm using the wrong brush, so I'm going to change brushes real quick, real fast, and see if that helps. So I found out that apparently it does matter which brush you use when picking up certain shadows, because it's slightly darker now, and I like it. Okay, I kind of really like this color, and I don't own a color like this, so I'm happy. Yay! Then I'm going to take the shade Splash and put that from here to there. Why? For dramatic effect. And I'm super obsessed with this brush. That's such a pretty color too. I see you, Jeffrey. The yellow's still going to be the star of the show because she just is. Now I added my concealer off camera because I have to get really close to a mirror to get the perfection all up in there. So it's just Maybelline Fit Me concealer on my eyelids right now. Now it's time to go into that shade. Oh, it's so bright. Quench right here, the yellow shade. Let's hope this works because yellows never work on me. I have like 3 BH Cosmetics palettes, and all of them have a yellow shade in them. I have 2 Morphe palettes with a yellow shade. I have a yellow shade from ColourPop that I actually don't even use because it doesn't show up on me at all. So yeah, let's see if this works. It actually showed up. So I decided to not use foundation today, and I used BB cream instead. And because my skin isn't crappy these days, you know, why not? I guess I could show what BB cream I used. I used this. I got it from Shop Miss A, and I actually really like it. It's SPF 20 Santa USA Magic Skin Beautifier BB Cream. Keeps skin fresh, natural, and flawless, and lightweight. It was $1, and I have 2 of them. So this one's almost done. I'll get to use the other one. But yeah, and this is what I used today instead of foundation. And I don't think I need foundation today, so I'm not gonna use it. On to my concealer, which I need to go buy another one. Maybelline Fit Me 35 Deep. That's what was on my lid. And now it's going under my eyeball. Yes, that's how I put concealer on. Don't judge me. It don't gotta be perfect. Show me where it says you have to apply the concealer in a perfect form. And I'm going to say, well, I don't care because it's my face. Ding, 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 ding. This is actually kind of fun. It's like a massage on my face. I like it. And I'm using this one instead of the other one that I have, which is slightly, it's a shade lighter, because sometimes I don't want a really bright conceal. Just want something slight, something that looks natural. I could just go outside like this, but I think I would scare every Korean child. So let me go blend this real quick, real fast. And I'm all blended out, so I'm going to be using the Isinox powder. I'm still upset that my favorite import store, she hasn't gotten the Cotillard spun yet. She's like, next week, next week. You said that 2 weeks ago. This is a struggle because this one is so expensive. Like, I don't see how people buy the La Mercier powder. Pineapples. Like, I mean, it's a good powder, but I'm about to spend $40 every time they run out of this powder. Not I, said the cat. Just no. Just no. Just no. And I actually add more because sometimes I still crease. Not anything to do with the powder. That's how hot it is in Korea. Makeup just melts. The humidity. And I don't always set my face, which I know you should do. but sometimes I forget the setting spray. Like yesterday, I forgot the setting spray, and by the time I got to work, all of my lower eyeshadow was gone. That's how hot it was yesterday. Like sometimes I don't even want to put on makeup. I just want to go to work. I just want to do my brows and leave my house. That's all I want to do. Brows and be done. But I do this for the YouTubes and the Instagrams, and also because I really like it. More so because I like it. Dating this. Oh, that's what we can talk about. We talk about Nikki's love life. It's improving. Hallelujah. Met a Russian. Yeah, I said that out loud. Tell my family back home that's probably watching this video. I met a Russian. And he's really nice. And we have great conversations. And we have similar interests but different interests, which makes us want to learn about the other's interest. Grown stuff. Adult things. Not children games, not games. Hallelujah. And it's so weird because he's younger than me. By 2 years, but still, it's so weird. Because usually when I meet guys here that are younger than me, it's the same thing. Same thing every time. And if you are a woman, and you're in Korea, and you're foreign, and you're watching this video, you know exactly what I'm talking about. For those of you who don't live in Korea, and you don't know what I'm talking about, sex. Same thing every time. And I'm just like, yeah, no. So then they don't want to talk to me. They'd be like that 99% of the time, and I don't care. Next, I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. contour palette. I can't believe I've hit pan on 2 shades in here. Like, wow. But yeah, back to this horrible love life of mine. Well, actually, it's getting better. But yeah, before it was, I had no luck because I don't do, so like, we have to get real personal. I don't do one-night stands. I don't meet up just to have sex. I don't do any of that. I wasn't raised that way. If you do that, that's fine, but that's not me. It's not for me. And a lot of guys here, Korean, foreign, military, whatever, that's what they look for, and I'm not about that life. So, yeah. When they don't get to have their way with me, they don't want to talk to me anymore. Shame on them, because you're not going to make me do anything I don't want to do. Sorry. Now, if I want to do it, then I'll do it, but I 99.9% of the time don't do it. Not saying I've never had a one-night stand, just saying. Maybe when I was in university, that was my life. Not every day, just, I was okay with it. But I also had a steady boyfriend in university, so didn't have to worry about that either. But, just saying. But I'm almost 30. I can't be bothered. Like, I'd rather be in my bed by myself with all the stuffed animals you see behind me, watching Netflix, or watching Adventure Time, or watching a Goofy movie. Like, I don't have time for my time to be wasted. And the guy that I'm talking to now is actually really nice. He's really sweet. We've been talking for like, actually I met him, so weird, I met him 2 years ago, at a Christmas party, and we started talking then, and he's like, oh, I like talking to you, but then his friends were drunk and they got into a fight, so he had to hurry up and leave, and that was my last time talking to him or seeing him. And then he randomly, I guess, remembered my Kakao message. It's a messenger that they use in Korea. It's like, I don't know how to explain, it's like Kik, but way better. Like, it's not as creepy, and people have to have your ID in order to find you. Like, you can't just be found, like how Kik is like random search or some weird stuff, or maybe it changed. I haven't used Kik since high school, so yeah. But I guess he like found my ID or whatever, and he messaged me, and I'm like, oh hey. Didn't know who he was at first. I didn't know who it was at first, because he looked different, a little bit, but slightly the same, but different. And I'm just like, oh, what up? He's like, I'm so glad I found you, we should hang out, yada yada yada. And I did it, and I'm glad I did, and that was like 2 months ago, and it's just been good. Nothing inappropriate, nothing crazy. His mom clearly raised him correctly. So yeah, that's what's been like. I don't usually talk about my love life on my channel. I guess I should start. That's because I've never had one to talk about. Like every time I think I'm doing good, somebody just, they show me who they really are. Like the military guy I was dating back in August, September, October, November. He lied about everything. Homie had a whole wife and children back in his, well, he has a whole wife and children back in the States. But you know, apparently, according to one of my friends who was here before, but now she's back in America, that's what they do. So I try to avoid military men now because a lot of them, like, when you do talk to them, some of them will admit, oh, I have a girlfriend back home, but it's okay because she gave me permission, yada yada. Nope. Nah. Nope. Oh, you get out of here. Just nope. Just no, sir. But this Russian guy, he's dope, and I love his name. I'm not gonna say his name on camera because I thought that's bad luck, but his name is pretty dope. It's not anything crazy. It's just a name that you hear a lot in movies. I think, give a hint. Anastasia is a movie. Yeah. If you think about that, the character, that's his name. And I love that name because I loved the guy in the movie. So yeah. Let me go blend all this together. Now I'm going to be taking 2 of the Jeffree Star Skin Frost. If you've been here a while, you know that I use Dark Horse as my bronzer. And then this is my highlight, of course, and this is Uranus. But yes, I use Dark Horse as an added bronzer. So I'm going to be using this makeup brush that I bought here in Korea. I can't remember the brand. I think it's from Innisfree. But yeah, that used to say Innisfree, but now it's gone. Got it from Innisfree. But yeah, now you know. Nikki's love life in Korea be hectic. It'd be real hectic. I haven't had a serious relationship, not just dating, but I've dated, but I haven't had a serious relationship since June 2017. And that's fine with me because I'd rather not waste my time. Just saying. I'd rather not allow people to waste my time. I'm too old for games, if that makes sense. And it's like, unfortunately, most guys that are here only want to play games. I was fortunate enough to meet somebody who doesn't want to play games. And he has a really cool job. And I don't know if I should say his job on camera. Well, he doesn't watch my channel unless I tell him to watch a video, but he does acting here in Korea. Yeah. It's so funny because my friends watch this drama and they're like, your Russian guy was in there, and I'm like, I haven't seen, well, I saw him in that scene, but like I didn't watch the drama. So why are you showing up this way? Or is that the camera? Oh no, it's fine. I don't know, it looked weird at first. It could also be because there's one big bristle sticking out. Yeah, my Morphe brushes are falling apart. And some of them I've had for less than 7 months. They're just falling apart. So the next time I buy brushes, it won't be from Morphe. No offense. If you love Morphe, get your life, girl. But my brushes, the ones, especially the ones I had the least amount of time, they're just, I don't know why, but they're dying on me. And it's making me sad. Because I used to live for my Morphe brushes. And these days I'm just like, you know what? Morphe can have this shit back. So yeah, basically Nikki is dating an actor. Is it exclusive? He says he wants it to be exclusive. And I'm just like, I don't know, because I can't handle dealing with that. I don't think I can. I don't know. Never had to deal with before, so maybe, maybe not. We'll see how it goes. Knock on wood. Either way, I'm still going to be great. And if all else fails, we can still be friends. Because that's what adults do. Believe it or not. I'm friends with 2 of my exes. So, you know. Well, 2 of my exes in Korea. And then I'm friends with a lot of my exes in America. I mean, when you're an adult, that's what you do. I saw powder. And I'm trying to blend it in. Yes, I use my hands. Or my fingers. Just the tips. Because I find that works very well. If you don't want to ruin anything with the brush, you just tips of your fingers and go like that in a circular motion. Does the job. So I've decided for my wing liner I'm going to leave it open, and I just left it open and plopped splash in between the openings. I like it. Now I'm going to be highlighting my brow bone using Uranus. I'm not gonna lie, when I looked at myself in the mirror after doing everything, didn't know what lipstick I was gonna put with this, but why not go with Family Jewels, you know? Let this dry. While this is drying, I have no idea what I'm gonna do to my hair. Go outside in pigtails, because why not? Although, got a cut, and the two pieces cut just won't stay. Yeah, it won't stay in any ponytail, braid, bun, you know, so that is always fun. It's dry. Going to take the Fenty Beauty Lip Luminizer in Vacray, which is my favorite. I need to see if these are still available because Vacray is almost gone. This is the hard part. Just like that. Why? Because I'm extra. Always extra. And yes, I'm going to be putting Trophy Wife on the Cupid's bow. We know how that goes. Now I know that I usually come at the end of the video, hair completely different, outfit change, but listen, like I said, I woke up early and I exercised. I didn't plan an outfit yet, so I have no idea what I'm wearing to work today, so that's what I'm going to go and figure out. However, I like this look. I swear I'm serving flounder realness. Like, yeah. It's okay though. I like it, and Quench is everything. That is all for this video. I hope you liked it. Sorry for my random ramblings, and if I got too personal, but you know, that's what I'm getting ready with me is. I'm going to go find which earrings I'm wearing today, as well as what clothes I'm wearing. And I will see y'all next time. Bye.